Hey guys, how's it going? Mrs. Tamimi here on this beautiful day, coming to you from my backyard today for library. You're in for a treat today because did you know that April is National Poetry Month? Well, it is. And every April I like to read from my favorite book of poetry in the whole wide world. It's called Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein. And when I was your age, I was obsessed with this book, and Mrs. Saltmarsh, the librarian at Eccles, she and I were good friends, and we used to read this book all the time and memorize the poems. That was kind of a thing back then. Everybody liked to memorize poems, or maybe we had to do that for school. I can't remember, but I remember memorizing a lot of poems from this book, and I'm going to read you one today, my favorite one, and then I'm going to read you another story. So, without further ado, my favorite poem from Where the Sidewalk Ends is called Sarah Cynthia Sylvia Stout Would Not Take the Garbage Out. This is a picture of the garbage piling up at her house. You can see her running from the garbage down here. She was kind of a spoiled girl, you're going to see from this poem. And since it's actually garbage night at my house today, I was reminding my kids, don't forget the garbage tonight. So that made me think of this poem too. So let's see if you like it. Here it is. Sarah Cynthia Sylvia Stout would not take the garbage out. She'd scour the pots and scrape the pans, candy the yams and spice the hams, and though her daddy would scream and shout, she simply would not take the garbage out. And so it piled up to the ceilings, coffee grounds, potato peelings, brown bananas, rotten peas, chunks of sour cottage cheese. Ugh! It filled the can, it covered the floor, it cracked the window and blocked the door, with bacon rinds and chicken bones, drippy ends of ice cream cones, prune pits, peach pits, orange peel, gloppy glumps of cold oatmeal, pizza crusts and withered greens, soggy beans and tangerines, crusts of black burned buttered toast, grisly bits of beefy roasts. The garbage rolled on down the hall. It raised the roof. It broke the wall. Greasy napkins, cookie crumbs, globs of gooey bubble gum, cellophane from green bologna, rubbery blubbery macaroni, peanut butter caked and dry, curdled milk and crusts of pie, moldy melons, dried up mustard, eggshells mixed with lemon custard, cold French fries and rancid meat, yellow lumps of cream of wheat. At last the garbage reached so high that finally it touched the sky. And all the neighbors moved away, and none of her friends would come to play. And finally Sarah Cynthia Stout said, "Okay, I'll take the garbage out." But then, of course, it was too late. The garbage reached across the state, from New York to the Golden Gate. And there, in the garbage she did hate, poor Sarah met an awful fate that I cannot right now relate, because the hour is much too late. But children, remember Sarah Stout, and always take the garbage out. Isn't that cute? Better take the garbage out. Do your chores. And that is from Where the Sidewalk Ends. Okay, for our story, we've got a little explaining that I have to do. So have you ever been in a situation at home or at school where you have a tiebreaker or you need to decide a winner on something? Let's say there's only one piece of chocolate cake at your house and you and your brother both want it. How do you decide who gets it? Maybe, no, you don't tackle your brother. Maybe you play rock, paper, scissors. Have you ever played that before? Most of you probably have, but as a reminder, this is how you play. And you can use this for a tiebreaker. So you put your hand out flat, and in your other hand, make a fist. And you're going to go boom, boom, show. And what you're going to show is one of one of three things. Either make a fist, and this is rock. Make your hand flat, and this is paper. Or make scissors, like this. So you're either going to go boom, boom, rock, or boom, boom, paper, or boom, boom, scissors. And the winner is, if you have rock, you beat scissors. Rock beats scissors. Paper beats rock, because paper covers rock. And scissors beat paper. Okay, so we want to practice with me? Let's see if you can beat me. You ready? 1, 2. Okay, I showed scissors. Did you beat me? If you did rock, then you beat me. If you did paper, then I beat you. And if you did scissors, well, that means we tied and we have to do it again. Okay, so having played that, do you know what we're reading today? Yes, you do. One of our faves. It is The Legend of Rock, Paper, Scissors by Drew DeWalt. Pictures by Adam Rex. And thank you, HarperCollins, for permission to read this today. This is one of you guys' favorite books. It is always checked out at our library, both copies. And I thought it'd be fun to read today. In case anyone has one piece of chocolate cake in your kitchen tonight. Or in case you don't want to take out the garbage tonight, you can rock, paper, scissors. Loser has to take out the garbage. How about that? Okay, here is our story. Long ago, in an ancient and distant realm called the Kingdom of Backyard, there lived a warrior named Rock. Rock was the strongest in all the land, but he was sad because no one could give him a worthy challenge. Rock traveled to the mysterious forest of Over by the Tire Swing, where he met a warrior who hung on a rope, holding a giant's underwear. Drop that underwear and battle me, you ridiculous wooden clip man. I will pinch you and make you cry, Rock Warrior. Rock versus Clothespin. Rock is victorious. Smashed it. Even though he had won, Rock was still unsatisfied. So he journeyed on to the mystical tower of Grandma's favorite apricot tree. There he was met by an odd and delicious fruit. You, sir, look like a fuzzy little bum. What? I challenge you to a duel. Then let us battle. This is so silly. Rock versus apricot. I will beat you, Rock, with my tart and tangy sweetness. Rock is victorious. Ugh, I am smushed. And yet, smushing you has brought me no joy. Are you not entertained? They were entertained, but the battle had been too easy. So Rock left the Kingdom of Backyard, still in search of a worthy foe. Meanwhile, in the empire of Mom's home office, on lonely and wind-swept Desk Mountain, a second great warrior sought the glory of battle, and his name was Paper. Even though he was the smartest warrior in all the land, he was also sad because no one could outwit him. He set out across Desk Mountain to find his match. There he met a large and square monster. I gobble up the likes of you and spit them out every day, little Paper. Oh, then taste my fury, giant box monster. Paper versus computer printer. No, not a paper jam. Paper is victorious. Having beaten the fiercest fighter of Desk Mountain, The paper climbed down to the pit of office trash bin, where he battled the most terrifying horde of creatures in all the land. The half-eaten bag of trail mix. In every garbage, right? Paper versus half-eaten bag of trail mix. Ah, foul wizard! He's blotted out the sun! Run for your lives, laddies! Paper wins again. Can no one beat me? And so, with a heavy heart, Paper departed the empire of Mom's home office. At the same time, in the kitchen realm, in the tiny village of Junk Drawer, there lived a third great warrior. They called her Scissors. And she was the fastest blade in all the land. She, too, was unchallenged. On this day, her first opponent was a strange and sticky circle man. I will battle you, and I will leave you beaten and confused with my adhesive and tangling powers. Let us do battle, you tacky and vaguely round monstrosity. Is it Scotch tape? Scissors versus roll of tape. Scissors is victorious. Scissors forged on across the kitchen realm to the frigid wastes of Refrigerator Freezer. There she met her most fearsome adversaries yet, dinosaurs made of frozen breaded chicken. I have come from the far reaches of kitchen to battle you, O bizarre and yummy breaded dinosaurs. Bow before our child-pleasing shapes and flavors, Sword Master. No one can resist our crunchy awesomeness. Scissors versus dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets. Dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets win? No, wait, no they didn't. Scissors is victorious again. I got a plane going, hang on. Am I so good that not even dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets can beat me? And so, Scissors, like rock and paper before her, traveled beyond her own kingdom, seeking out a challenger who was her equal. Then, one day, in the great cavern of Two-Car Garage, Rock and Scissors came face to face. I hope you're wearing your battle pants, Rock Warrior. If by battle pants you mean no pants, but I'm willing to fight you, then yes, I'm wearing my battle pants, Weird Scissory One. Rock versus Scissors. An epic and legendary battle ensued, but ultimately, Rock is victorious. You have made me so happy by beating me. I wish I felt your joy, Scissors, for I have yet to meet a warrior who can beat me. Hi there. Those are fighting words. Wait, what? Rock versus paper. We know who wins. This is the best day of my life. Thank you for winning, oh great knight of paper. That's fine for you, but it looks like no one will ever beat me. Not so fast, paper. Wait, what? Scissors versus paper. You beat me! Snip, snip. And the three great warriors hugged each other and danced for joy, and they became fast friends. Finally, they had each met their matches. They were so happy, in fact, that they began to battle again. Round and round they went, in the most massive and epic three-way battle of all time. And it is said that this joyous struggle still rages on to this very day. That is why children around the world, in backyards, on playgrounds, and yes, even in classrooms, still honor the three great warriors by playing rock, paper, scissors. The end. Love it, love it. All right, that's it for today, guys. I miss you. I hope you're having a great week and reading some books and being kind and loving on the people you living with. I'll see you next week. Have a great day.